Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 45 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure you do click that subscribe button for daily Snooker 19 content. So, in today's episode, we have the final of the Champion of Champions against Mark Williams, best of 19. Now, I did a poll a few days ago on the channel, and you guys voted overwhelmingly in favour of 2 long episodes for this type of match. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Apologies about that. Slight interruption, but anyway. Yeah, so we'll be playing Mark Williams today. 2 episodes, about, we'll do 9 frames today and a possible 10 frames tomorrow. Thank you for all the incredible support on the series so far. We have got the new patch installed as well, 1.04. So they said it was just to give the rewards and set the foundations for.
This can truly call themselves Champion of Champions.
And we've had great finals in the past. I'm sure this year will be no different.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So they're setting the foundations for the online tournament next week. The sort of pre-season invitational, which will be a load of fun, hopefully. But apparently that's what this patch was for. But it'll be interesting to see if there are any gameplay improvements. Not the best break off from us. I haven't actually played this game for a couple of days. Been quite busy recently, so it'll be interesting to see how our form is as well. Also, the PS4 Pro fan noise should be out of all future videos. Apologies, I crept back into the videos. I think episodes 41 and 42. I obviously.
He's missed the pot.
Oh dear. Oh, I thought we'd fluked it. That was a risky shot to take on. It crept in because I didn't put the background noise filter on when editing the video. So apologies about that. I know a few people got very upset about that, but you know, at the end of the day, these things happen, and just accept it. Really, don't have a go at me. It's not much I can do about it at that point. So. And you know what was really interesting about the people that got upset were people that have never commented on videos before. So it's just the proof of the whole thing of people are more likely to comment if they've got something negative to say. So
16.
Apologies about that, but it should be fixed. That should have been fixed the last couple of days, but it will be fixed from now on as well. I'll make sure I don't forget that again.
Pace is key here.
So yeah, Mark Williams off to a good start, just rolling them in at the moment.
Wonderful shot.
3 reds, 3 blacks. And the pocket sounds do seem a little bit different, so I wonder if they have updated that.
Nicely played.
29.
Yeah, nice shot.
30. 37.
And what a start this would be for Mark Williams. Of course, we came through a deciding frame with him in the
38.
What tournament was it now? It was the European Masters semi-final, I think. We beat him 6-5. I think we have played him one other time. Just playing safe there. And beat him that time as well. The only player to have, well, 2 players to have beaten us in this series, Mark Selby and Stu Bingham in the 6 reds, but over a 15 red format,
Pace will be very important.
Mark Selby's the only player to have beaten us so far. So, but we haven't had him in this tournament, which is good. Didn't play him in the last tournament either, but another good safety from Mark Williams there. Leaving us in a little bit of trouble now. Might be forced into a pot here. I'm not sure. I mean, we that's a very precise shot, and I think we're almost guaranteed to hit the other red on the way through. So I think we might be forced into a pot here. 43 points behind in this first frame. So hold on to your hats.
What a shot!
Oh, what a pot!
There. No more than a half chance.
And we managed to come back round the table as well, avoid the kiss on those two reds, make it into a shot to nothing. Very, very happy with that one. So
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's got anything here.
well, we've hit the reds.
5.
So we can see this one in the right middle, which we can't. I think that might be end of break. A little bit annoying. Let's have a little look at it. If we got this cue ball sort of back to near enough where it is now, I don't think we'd leave too much. So if we stun it,
This
hit
is
this
easy.
red into the top corner, and it's there. We got the white. Well, not quite where I wanted it, but right line at least. Well, that little flick on the black means it now goes, so a little bit fortunate there, but
No real problem here.
fortune favours the brave and all that. Yeah, that's a good pot. At that pace, we'll settle for that.
13.
So I think that black will now go into the left corner pocket, so just drop this red in dead weight. Play a Mark Williams special.
14.
So, you know, still a long way to go in this frame, but would be one that would hurt Mark Williams, you would
21.
suggest. Just drop that in.
22.
So can we screw back on the black here? Screw back enough, I should say. Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely inch perfect.
29.
And the only red that's going to cause us a problem is that red on the right hand side cushion. So should be okay here. This is a wonderful chance now.
This should be straightforward enough.
I didn't want to kiss on that red.
37.
That's just a case of overhitting it slightly. So tough red up into the corner now. But it's
That's
there.
an absolutely outstanding pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
38.
Well, a big turnaround in this frame. This has been a good comeback.
Some great snooker being played at the moment. I'm really enjoying this.
45.
He's aiming to
Sees
sink
us
this into the right corner.
into the lead now. And a couple of people have asked about the
Really
in real life
impressive
snooker videos, and it's definitely
46.
something that I'm interested in doing. But for those of you who's not aware, I do start my final university exams over the next well, in the coming days. I'm not finished till June the 5th, but definitely a summer project.
Half a chance here.
You know, still working out the logistics of how I would do it.
What a
but,
magnificent pot that is.
you know, definitely
Yes, he'll be
something
very
that I'm
pleased with that
interested
shot.
in doing.
What can he do here?
But yeah, we'll see
We'll play this with
how it
plenty of
goes,
power.
but it's not going to be anytime soon. I'm sorry to say. Too much left-hand side on that one. We still do have a shot on it. This red goes in, and
Very tricky shot coming up.
you would say we've won the frame. But this red might not go in. Oh, it's
Brilliant,
just dropped.
brilliant pot.
Well,
Great
we're
positional
19
shot.
points
You'll be
ahead,
happy
this
with
black.
that.
And the
62.
yellow to win this first frame. And it's been a decent break from us here.
69.
So just this yellow,
Yellow
required.
In it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
71. 74.
A little bit of a big bounce off that cushion there.
78.
And I know people want to see exhibition shots. My knowledge of the
Lots of power on
the
this
cue
shot.
ball on this game, I'm not really capable of them, but I do try my best to at least play adventurous positional shots, but they don't always come off.
83.
You know, very rarely they do. You know, if I wanted to, maybe pot this, loads of right hand side,
secure.
round for the black, but it's just such a low percentage shot, you know. But we, you know, the pink goes in, we're perfect on the black there, so.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 83. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
But with that break of
The
83,
frame in the bag.
we take the first frame of the final
And
and lead Mark Williams by 1 frame to 0.
He'll be wanting to press home the advantage now. This next frame should be interesting.
Thank you. The second frame, Mark Williams to break.
Well, good break off from Mark.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
Had to avoid that red at all costs, but it's a pretty good line and length on the cue ball. We'll certainly settle for that, but I think Mark might take this on.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
No, he didn't fancy it, so just a containing shot.
Great shot.
So yeah, these next couple of videos will probably be over an hour. You know, which, you know, for a final, it's a big final. So I'm quite happy to do those.
He really doesn't want to overhit this.
Desperately needed that kiss on the yellow. I don't know what I was thinking there. Really don't. He's playing safe again. I am wondering whether the AI have had maybe a little mini tweak, because they don't seem to be taking on every long pot in the book now. And certainly when Mark Williams broke down, he didn't play a silly shot. So definitely something to look out for in this episode.
Tricky pot coming up.
He's taking this one on.
Missed pot.
This is it. Well, that's what happens sometimes, and the risk of taking them on is that if you miss it, you leave us in. So that's an absolutely inch perfect position on the blue to just go crashing into these reds here. Already a frame winning opportunity if this goes correctly. I don't think hit it too
He's
hard.
looking at the pot into the left middle.
That split is not
As
bad
long as
at
the
all.
red doesn't go in,
Great opportunity.
this is a fantastic opportunity for 2-0
6.
in this final. Big problem that we've got is that the black and the pink are a little bit awkward at the moment. So
7.
So, number one priority to get one or both back on the spots. So, just a little bit of
Attempting
pressure
to
on
sink
this blue.
into the left corner pocket.
But yeah, right in the heart of the pocket.
Great shot.
Brimming with
So-
confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
12.
play a little cannon on this black, and it should open everything up. Too full of contact.
13.
So, tough blue coming up now. Can't really afford to play it safe from here with reds over the corner pockets and
Well, no
the
surprises
likes.
here with the long pot attempt.
Nowhere near
He's
though.
missed it.
Look where this cue ball's gone. We'll settle for that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13.
Good luck with getting this safe, Mark. Oh, he's fluked one. Wow. Unbelievable.
1.
He's fluked one.
This is tough.
Fabulous.
Oh, good brown as well.
5.
But amazingly, you know, that this isn't really a good chance.
6.
Yeah, there's 4 colours
This looks
virtually
pretty
out of commission.
8. 9.
Well, all of a sudden he's got the
16.
black and the yellow back on the spot in
really
the
is
last
tricky.
2 colours.
Brilliant
So
shot.
He'll be
he's
happy with
developing
that.
this into a
Top
good
shot.
chance.
17.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Oh, he's missed the brown. The white's gone in as well. That
Foul.
couldn't have went worse for Mark.
17.
It
Ronnie
really couldn't have.
O'Sullivan, 4.
Yeah.
Yes, move this as close to the green as we can. This red is the one, I think.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Yeah,
No issues
nice
there.
pot.
Great queuing there.
1.
He had to cue it straight though. Try and get rid of this red on the left hand side cushion, which
8.
we should succeed in here. I think that black goes. It does.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9.
This looks relatively easy. Nicely done.
Might get rid of that red
16.
to the left of the black now. Come on. That Miss
17.
Brown from Mark may well cost him here.
24.
On this black.
25. Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 25. Mark Williams, 7.
Right guys, apologies about all the interruptions. Should hopefully have a clean run through now. But yeah, Mark Williams is about to take his ball in hand and, well, we'll see what he does with it. There you go.
1.
I mean, I can't believe the white went in off that black. It was a poor shot, to be
It's been
fair, but
played at the right pace.
nice one.
That's a top shot. Well played.
4.
Good pot.
That's an excellent pot.
5.
Tricky shot here.
It's there.
Oh yes, what a pot.
10.
So 2 reds, 2 colours would take him into the lead,
Taste
but
is
the
very
brown,
important.
it's all about the brown this frame now.
11.
This is not easy.
He's playing the pink. Well, that might be end of break.
Careless.
17.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're 1 point ahead, but it's
Disappointed
not
with that.
really going to
Mark
help us
Williams,
too much.
17.
We're back at the table because it is all still going to revolve around that brown, although this is a very nice angle on the pink.
1.
Could we perhaps take it out now and still be on the yellow? We could, you know. There's that possibility there. Brown's out. Not too bad on the yellow either.
7.
Okay, we're a little bit hampered, but I think we can just about get to the centre of the cue ball. Lots of top.
This
And
looks
the angle's a
relatively
little bit
straightforward.
green's on its own spots, so it's not too bad. So 1 good
9.
pot on the green, and we should
Now,
be 2-0
can you
up
drop
here.
this into the right corner? That's a top shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
12.
It's a good shot to bring the
This is a great opportunity.
brown into play. So,
16.
just this blue required.
So, just this blue required.
Is there an echo in here?
And that shuts the
But
door
there we
on
go.
his opponent in this frame.
We do win the
21.
frame.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. And in it goes.
27.
And there you go. We take the frame. Another frame that Mark
34.
Williams could and
Another
perhaps
frame,
should have
Ronnie
won.
O'Sullivan.
But we
And
lead
that
2-0.
is the frame. Well played.
That's extended his lead. And this will be worrying for his opponent.
Thank you. The 3rd frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
I don't think Mark Williams will be too worried just yet, but you know, we're 2/10 of the way there, 1/5 of the way there, if you
An easy
like,
one, but hard chase.
to winning this title. Not the best of break-offs, so Mark Williams is in, and you've got to say he's got to make the most of this opportunity now. You know, we made a good break in the
8.
first frame of 83. Second frame was a bit more scrappy, but you know, we got 3 chances in the end to win that one.
9.
So he's got to start scoring, and quickly. I think that might be a bit pacey, you know.
16.
Surely he hasn't ran too far. Oh, just about okay.
17.
But not a good angle on the black. Yeah, just dropping it in and playing
24.
safe. So, once again, only scoring 24 from that visit. The world number
Mark
3,
Williams,
3-time world
24.
champion, of course. Not quite hit
Tricky
top form
safety
just
coming
yet.
up.
A thin one there. Really good line, but unfortunately doesn't have the legs, I don't think. Unfortunately not, but
He's got to be careful
still,
not to underhit this.
got to respect this mark. He's played it beautifully. It's a lovely shot. Well played. He's blocked off the escape down that side of the table. So,
He'll have to be careful with the pace
gotta
of
play
this
a
shot.
similar shot now. This is a little bit soft. As long as we've covered that red to the right corner, it's okay.
The safety battle continues.
And we have done so. A little bit fortunate there, although Mark's hit the wrong red. And that's why he's nowhere near safety. So,
He went for the snooker and it hasn't really worked out. He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
little drag shot there.
Beautiful.
1.
We win the safety battle, and we've got a chance to at least get back into this frame.
8.
I know we were only 24 points behind, but still,
I can't see
Mark
any problems
Williams
here.
with a couple of more chances, you'd say favourite for the frame, but you know, we can at least level the score in here.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Oh, come on. Didn't quite hit that, did we?
16.
So that might be end of break. I think it is. Unless we fancy one of our world famous doubles. Which I might do, to be honest. I might do. Oh, how close was that? Oh, that was close.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
But the only red we could leave really was the one we were playing. I know
Tough
he'll
chance,
probably
but
take this
chance
in,
nonetheless.
take this on, but that
One.
was always the problem, getting on a colour.
Long pot's on, and he's going for it.
But he did get on the blue and pots it.
Oh, wonderful shot.
6.
No problem there.
So now a really good
Looks
chance
in
for
fine
Mark
form at the
Williams.
moment.
7.
Yeah, that's a
14.
nice shot. Mhm. So you can see where the next 3 reds, 3 colours come from.
22.
And then after that, it's a bit
No more
wishy-washy.
than half a chance here.
That's not the best shot in the world.
23.
I can't get the
The rest
blue this time.
makes this a little more
This is
difficult.
a tough black, but it's right in the heart of the pocket. What a shot that is.
Well played with the rest.
30.
This
So
looks
what are
pretty
we looking
simple.
at? That puts him 39 points in front.
31.
That's to go 44
This
points
should be
in front,
straightforward
still
enough.
67 on the table, so he's still going to need two reds, 2 colours here
36.
to make sure of this
Looking
frame.
to run this along the cushion.
This is a tough shot. Oh, that's
Impressive
a
shot with the
beauty.
rest.
What a shot that is.
37.
So,
That's a
Black,
really
red,
good split, and
colour.
this is a real opportunity.
and that's the end of the frame, and, you know, we did have a half chance here. But, taking on that double,
No issues there.
left Mark
And
a
that
half
technically
chance, and
shuts
he's
out
duly
his
took
opponent
it.
in this frame.
45.
Still a
In it
half
goes.
chance of a century here if he
And
can.
that shuts the
clear
door
up.
on his opponent in this frame.
52. 53.
So this is more like it from Mark Williams, the Welsh potting machine.
60. 61.
Things are starting to go right into the heart
This
of the
should be
pocket
pretty
now.
straightforward.
He's left himself this
67.
into the corner rather than...
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Oh, what a pot.
Impressive shot with the rest.
Rather than into the middle.
68.
So this black and all the colours for the first century of this final.
75.
That's not ideal.
Just the colours to go.
He's just dropping it in. Oh, just about.
77.
He's not
An
really
easy
on the
one,
green.
but a half chance.
It's there. What a shot. But he's right away from the brown now.
He's taking this on.
Brilliant.
Tremendous potting.
What a shot from Mark Williams.
$89.
Is the pink gonna drop? Is the pink gonna drop?
What a
It
beautiful pot
is.
that is.
So this black for the first century of the final.
And that completes a brilliant clearance. Fantastic play.
A brilliant century from Mark Williams. That clearance of
That
102
is the frame.
gives him the third frame, and he halves his deficit to 2-1.
Mark Williams to break.
Well, Not the best break off, but he's got away with it. Good safety from us though. Puts him under a bit of pressure here. Ooh, he's hit the brown on the way back, so 2 ball colours hit out of his 2 shots so far. Not the best from Mark Williams. Little drag shot here. Try and hold for the black. That's the plan.
Position.
1.
I think we might have just run too far. Oh, that's tight. Might be able to bend it slightly. It's a toughie. It's a definite toughie.
Looking to play safe here. Well, that looks
But it's there.
safe to all intents and purposes.
8.
Whew.
This looks relatively
Not too bad.
Nine.
So I'll stun onto this red.
Nicely positioned for the red.
16.
Oh, that needs to pull up. That does need to pull up. Oh,
17.
just about has. So gonna have to power this round the table though.
Yeah, played it well.
That's not too bad. I think this red goes to the
23.
left middle. It does. I was worried whether it would pass
He's
the
going
pink.
for the right centre pocket here.
But
Tremendous
pink
shot.
went on the brown spot, of course.
Oh,
So
wonderful shot.
24.
this is a really good chance now to go on and take a 3-1 lead at the mid-session interval. That's where the video would usually be stopping, but you guys voted for the 2 longer videos, and I'm happy to oblige, especially in these sort of tournaments. I think
32.
you know, we'll do the same for the
Plenty
Triple
of
Crown
power.
events. But possibly not for the
39.
other finals. But we'll see. We'll see.
He's
Can't be
looking to pop
thinking
this
about
into
other
the left
finals
corner
because this
pocket.
is a tough shot. And that's right in the heart of the pocket. We'll certainly settle for that.
Beautifully done.
Now then,
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
force this round. That's top and right hand side. Try and get into this pack if we can.
The split looks good to me.
Oh, and look at this. Brilliant split. Are we on a red? I think we are.
45.
I think that red's just come out enough there to be made potable. Because look at that one. Just didn't have enough to get that in, but that red has poked its head out, and we have got a chance now.
Position looks good for a colour.
So this
46.
black, follow through. Off 2 cushions, through the gap. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely.
53.
Already 53 points in the lead. I'm going to hit that the way I wanted to. Want to be a lot straighter on this
53.
black because I don't think we can avoid a cannon now.
Just wants this
Just
pop
slip
to
past
drop
it.
into the pocket.
Oh, that needs to hurry. That needs to hurry.
61.
Oh, oh, must have given the table a good thump there. I don't know how that dropped, but it did.
62.
So there's black and 1 more red for the frame, and then we can focus on getting the second century of
Not
the
the best
final.
positional shot.
But
69.
look at this. We've overscrewed it. Does that pass through the gap? I mean, I would suggest not, but I think it'll probably go in off the jaw. I'm gonna have to play it softly.
He's playing the safety shot here. I'm not sure what happened there. But
Asking
it's
a bit
poor
much
result.
there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So Mark Williams,
69.
with 75 on the table, has half a chance here, but that is a
One.
terrible positional shot. He's going to have
He's
to play
taking
the
it on.
yellow.
Beautiful pot.
Well, he keeps himself in the frame, but 66 points behind, 67 on the table. Odds are against. Oh, how's he not managed to get on that red? That's unbelievable. He's played a goodish safety. I think we can get to the easy one.
That's a top safety shot.
Mark Williams, 3.
Play quite a thick safety shot here.
He'll be trying to get the cue ball
Try and
safe.
get over towards the yellow pocket area. Well, that's alright. We'll settle for that. We'll definitely settle for that.
That's an excellent
What a
shot.
result. Where's that red going? It's in. Unbelievable. Where's the cue ball going?
1.
Well, he's going to have to play the pink now.
Taking this yellow on.
Oh, he's playing the yellow, so snooker's
What
required
a tremendous pot.
now. So 59, sorry, 63 points behind, 59 on the table. Please don't play safe off
Nice
the black.
position on the black.
Oh, he's playing safe. So that's frame over, unfortunately. Yeah, he
Brilliantly
definitely
played.
won't come back now. 62 behind with 51 on the table. So it doesn't matter about that. And to be honest with you, I might do 4 videos for this one.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I think I
That
will.
is the frame.
Only because, obviously, I've got my exams starting this week. And, you know, I think having... I want to keep up daily content, so having more videos in the bank is going to be helpful. But for future finals, I will do 2 long videos just for this one. A little bit of a longer video today, so I don't want it to go on forever. And I can get another couple of videos out of this, which would be great at this time of year. But if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.